Some call them nature's multivitamin. Others claim they're harmful. The truth? Just 2 eggs can give you more vitamin D than most cereals, more brain-boosting choline than broccoli, and enough high-quality protein to power your muscles all morning. But here's the real question. Are they a miracle food or a hidden health risk? Today, we'll break down exactly what happens to your brain, heart, muscles, and metabolism when you eat 2 eggs a day, using science, not rumors.
Benefit number 1, boosts muscle growth and repair. As we age, one of the most critical challenges to maintaining independence is the gradual loss of muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. This decline can begin as early as our 50s and accelerates each decade, making strength, mobility, and balance harder to preserve. That's where eggs can play a powerful role. Each egg contains all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks your body cannot produce on its own. These amino acids are delivered in an optimal ratio, making eggs one of the highest quality protein sources available. For seniors, this is vital because protein needs increase with age to support muscle repair, especially after physical activity. One amino acid in particular, leucine, is key. Leucine acts as a signal that tells your muscles to start rebuilding. Just 2 eggs provide roughly 800 to 900 milligrams of leucine, enough to help activate muscle protein synthesis after a workout or even a short walk. Consuming 2 eggs at breakfast or shortly after exercise can help slow muscle loss, improve recovery, and support daily strength. Paired with light resistance training or regular activity, this can make a measurable difference in maintaining balance, preventing falls, and sustaining energy levels. For older adults striving to stay strong and active, 2 eggs a day can be a simple, affordable, and scientifically proven step towards preserving lean muscle for life. Benefit number 2, improves brain health and memory. Cognitive decline is one of the greatest health concerns as we age, affecting memory, focus, and mood. One nutrient in eggs plays a critical role in protecting brain function: choline. Choline is an essential nutrient that supports the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter vital for memory storage, learning, and mood regulation. Without adequate choline, communication between brain cells becomes less efficient, which can gradually affect mental sharpness. 2 large eggs supply about 50% of the recommended daily intake of choline, making them one of the richest and most affordable food sources available. Research suggests that higher choline intake is linked to better cognitive performance in older adults and may help slow the progression of age-related memory loss. Adequate choline levels also appear to reduce inflammation in brain tissues, a factor believed to contribute to Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. Interestingly, the benefits of choline begin before birth. Pregnant women who consume eggs regularly provide their developing babies with essential choline, supporting healthy brain structure and long-term cognitive development. While the needs are different in later life, the principle remains the same. Choline fuels and protects the brain at every stage. For seniors seeking to maintain clarity of thought, memory, and a positive outlook, 2 eggs a day can be a simple, evidence-based way to nourish the brain. Benefit number 3, supports eye health. Vision decline is a common challenge with age, often caused by conditions like cataracts and age-related macular degeneration, AMD, both of which can greatly reduce independence and quality of life. 2 natural compounds found in eggs, lutein and zeaxanthin, are powerful allies for protecting eyesight. These nutrients are carotenoids, plant-based pigments that act as antioxidants in the retina, the light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye. They filter harmful high-energy blue light, much like natural sunglasses, reducing oxidative stress that damages delicate eye tissue. Studies show that higher levels of lutein and zeaxanthin in the diet are linked to a lower risk of AMD and cataracts. What makes eggs especially valuable is the bioavailability of these antioxidants. While lutein is also present in leafy greens like spinach, the fat in egg yolks helps the body absorb it far more efficiently. In fact, cooking eggs gently, such as boiling or poaching, can increase the bioavailability of lutein compared to eating raw spinach. This means your eyes receive more usable protection with every serving. For seniors, incorporating 2 eggs into a daily diet can be a simple yet powerful step towards safeguarding vision, maintaining independence, and enjoying life's details in full color for years to come.
Benefit number 4, helps with weight control. Maintaining a healthy weight becomes more challenging with age due to a slower metabolism, reduced muscle mass, and changes in hormone levels. Choosing foods that promote satiety, the feeling of fullness, is one of the most effective ways to manage calorie intake without feeling deprived. Eggs excel in this area. The combination of high-quality protein and healthy fats in eggs slows digestion and stabilizes blood sugar levels, keeping hunger at bay for hours. This prevents the rapid spikes and crashes in energy that often lead to snacking on high-calorie, low-nutrient foods. Research has shown that eating eggs for breakfast can significantly reduce daily calorie intake. In fact, some studies report that individuals who start their day with eggs consume up to 400 fewer calories over the course of the day compared to those who eat a carbohydrate-heavy breakfast like bagels or cereal. For seniors, this can be especially valuable in preventing gradual weight gain and reducing the strain excess weight places on the joints, heart, and metabolism. Pairing eggs with fiber-rich vegetables and whole grains can further enhance satiety while adding essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. This creates a balanced meal that supports energy, digestion, and long-term weight management. For older adults aiming to maintain a healthy weight, 2 eggs at breakfast can be a simple, science-backed strategy for lasting fullness and better appetite control.
Benefit number 5, strengthens bones and immunity. As we age, our bones naturally lose density, increasing the risk of fractures that can lead to long recovery times and loss of independence. One often overlooked nutrient for bone strength is vitamin D, and eggs are one of the few natural food sources that contain it. Vitamin D plays a central role in calcium absorption, ensuring that the calcium you get from food or supplements is actually delivered into the bones where it's needed. Without enough vitamin D, even a calcium-rich diet cannot prevent bone loss. Just 2 eggs a day can provide a meaningful boost to daily vitamin D intake, supporting stronger, more resilient bones. Eggs also supply selenium, a trace mineral that plays a key role in immune defense. Selenium helps the body produce antioxidant enzymes that protect cells from damage, while also supporting the production of immune cells that fight infection. This is particularly important for seniors whose immune systems naturally weaken over time. By combining bone-supporting vitamin D with immune-boosting selenium, eggs offer a dual benefit, keeping the skeletal structure strong while enhancing the body's natural defenses against illness. For older adults aiming to stay active, avoid fractures, and resist seasonal illnesses, 2 eggs a day can be a simple, affordable, and scientifically supported way to protect both bones and immunity.
Benefit number 6, improves heart health under certain conditions. Heart disease remains the leading cause of death worldwide, making cardiovascular protection a top priority for seniors. While eggs were once criticized for their cholesterol content, current research paints a more balanced picture. For many people, eating 2 eggs a day can support, rather than harm, heart health. Eggs have been shown to increase HDL cholesterol, often referred to as the good cholesterol. HDL acts like a cleanup crew in the bloodstream, carrying excess cholesterol away from the arteries and back to the liver for removal. Higher HDL levels are associated with a lower risk of plaque buildup and blocked arteries. When you choose omega-3 enriched eggs, the benefits may go even further. Omega-3 fatty acids can lower triglyceride levels, which, when elevated, increase the risk of heart attack and stroke. This makes omega-3 eggs an especially smart choice for older adults aiming to support heart and brain health simultaneously. However, it's important to note that the effect of eggs on LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, can vary from person to person depending largely on genetics. Some individuals may see a slight rise in LDL levels, while others experience no change. For those with a history of heart disease, high LDL, or diabetes, regular cholesterol monitoring is advised. For most seniors, 2 eggs a day, especially omega-3 enriched, can be a heart-smart addition when part of a balanced diet. Potential risks and who should be cautious. While eggs are a nutrient-dense food for most people, they are not entirely risk-free, and certain individuals should approach daily consumption with caution. First, egg allergies, although more common in children, can persist into adulthood. Symptoms can range from mild skin rashes to more serious reactions. Anyone experiencing discomfort after eating eggs should seek medical evaluation. Second, for people with high LDL cholesterol or existing heart disease, eggs may have different effects. While many individuals experience little to no change in LDL levels, others, particularly those with certain genetic profiles, may see a rise. For these groups, it is wise to discuss egg consumption with a healthcare provider and monitor cholesterol regularly. Another consideration is cooking method. Overcooking eggs, particularly at high heat, can oxidize the cholesterol in the yolk, potentially making it more harmful to artery health. Gentle cooking methods such as boiling, poaching, or light scrambling help preserve nutrient integrity and reduce oxidation. Lastly, there is a small but real risk of salmonella from consuming raw or undercooked eggs. Seniors, whose immune systems may be less robust, should ensure eggs are thoroughly cooked to destroy harmful bacteria. In summary, while 2 eggs a day can be highly beneficial, those with specific health conditions or risk factors should make informed choices, focusing on safe preparation and regular health monitoring. Best way to eat 2 eggs a day. To get the most health benefits from eating 2 eggs daily, how you prepare and pair them matters. Gentle cooking methods, such as boiling, poaching, or lightly scrambling over low heat, help preserve delicate nutrients like lutein, zeaxanthin, and omega-3 fats, while minimizing cholesterol oxidation. Avoid prolonged high-heat frying, which can damage both nutrients and healthy fats. Pairing eggs with colorful vegetables like spinach, tomatoes, and peppers boosts antioxidant intake and fiber, supporting heart and digestive health. Adding whole grains, such as whole wheat toast or oats, provides sustained energy, while a small portion of healthy fats, like avocado or olive oil, improves absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, including vitamin D. Whenever possible, choose pasture-raised or omega-3 enriched eggs.
These not only contain more vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, but also have higher antioxidant levels compared to standard eggs. By preparing eggs thoughtfully and combining them with nutrient-dense foods, seniors can maximize the health rewards while enjoying a delicious, balanced meal every day. Eating 2 eggs daily can provide remarkable benefits, from supporting muscle growth, brain function, and eye health, to aiding weight control, strengthening bones, and enhancing immunity. For most healthy adults, especially seniors, eggs are a safe and valuable addition to the diet. The key lies in balance. Prepare them gently, pair with nutrient-rich foods, and choose high-quality eggs. Do you eat eggs daily? Have you noticed changes in your health or energy levels? Share your experience in the comments. Your story may help someone else make a healthier choice. If you found this helpful, please like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe for more science-based health insights.